I'm a big pussy. Yep, that's right. I said it. I'm a big, hairy, wet, stinky pussy. Now, before I go into why I haven't uploaded a decent fucking Rust video in the last month, let's talk about a few things. First of all, what the fuck happened to this guy?
The crossbow nerf needed to fucking happen, okay?
I've been asking myself that same question for the past month. A guy who legitimately didn't care what the internet thought about his opinions. He spoke from the heart with no filters, no PC, and with big fucking veiny gorilla balls that would knock a toddler clean out. He meant what he said fearlessly, but as some of you have seen in the last year or so, it seems as though I have gone soft on shit. Super soft. Pussy soft. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've had time to reflect in this past month, and boy, have I learned a lot about myself. You see, a guy who doesn't give a fuck doesn't really give a fuck. He sure as hell doesn't take dislikes on videos personally. He doesn't take mindless fucking comments left on the goddamn internet, or even fucking response videos for that matter seriously either. In fact, he thinks it's really fucking funny when people expose or do drama because all it really is fucking tattletaling online via YouTube. Only a fucking pussy would respond or care what other pussies said about him. You see, a guy who doesn't give a fuck speaks with an unmatched, unparalleled truth that echoes in the hearts of those listening to him. And that resonates far better than any YouTube snitching or bitching. So what is this unmatched and unparalleled truth?
The crossbow nerf needed to fucking happen.
Now, some of you may be shocked, even surprised to see me doing Rust videos hoping I stopped or even quit Rust. Kind of like frenemies, you know, the people that pretend to be your friend only to try to capitalize on perceived opportunity when your failures arise. And boy, have I had a lot of those plebs in my life lately. And to the guys who vigorously check my channel daily, hoping my channel is dead or I quit YouTube or even YouTube Rust, I got a message for you. Get fucking wrecked, nerds. Now to the savages, the Jimmy Rustlers, the Crunch Army, aka the actual fans that I have been neglecting, I hope you have known all along that somewhere, somehow, the savage monster some of you have watched for like the past 5 years was going to come back after taking a break from not just Rust, but YouTube in general. I do this. You guys know it. I get hooked on stupid fucking games like Dota or WoW, and I get burned out of Rust or other games I play a lot of. Some of you were probably like, what happened to that guy? You know, the same guy who raised $10,000 for charity with your help streaming Rust? Yeah, that guy. Oh, what about the time he started the original Rust esport that had unbiased referees, zero drama, and a $500 cash prize for the winner? Yeah, that guy. Where the fuck is he? Oh, you mean the same guy who lobbied the fuck out of the devs to get in-game clothing for streamers and YouTubers added? Oh, yeah, that guy, but thank you for not being a pussy. I wish I could say the same about myself, but I'm sorry for letting you down this last month with no content, boys. I'm sorry that somewhere along the way, I spent a little too much time becoming the no-lifing video game nerd that I make fun of, and not enough time at the gym. But the truth is, I'm glad I took the break when I did, and it has given me time to step out of the delusional fucking place my mind has been in for the past 2 years playing the same game and being a part of the same community. You want the truth? The truth is the world, much like Rust, is a brutal fucking place. There are snaky people out there, injustice happens, life goes on. So let's talk about Rust. Crazy fucking ex-girlfriend that we all hate calling, but can't stop boning. I haven't played Rust for a number of reasons for the past month, and here is an itemized list why. Now, under that logic, you would think the game would appeal to me, but it doesn't. It's only a matter of time before all the guns turn into tickling machines and explosives turn into butt plug cleaners. If they continue to lean towards accessibility, aka appealing to the masses, the majority of players that couldn't build a fucking 2x2 and survive for more than 30 minutes, then the heart and soul of Rust is gone. forever. The heart and soul of Rust was the unmatched brutality, the extremely small margin of error, the ability to be innovative when you raided, and the sandbox nature. This is all slowly but surely, bit by bit, disappearing. Now, from a business perspective, I get it. If you want to sell a lot of games, you appeal to the majority, which, let's face it, are all fucking stupid. It's shit for guys like me and you, though. We get to watch a game's gunplay change more than Caitlyn Jenner's favorite sex position, where raiding could be strong-armed without explosives, and if you built like a role player, you got wrecked like a role player. Now, I never thought I would say this when it comes to a video game dev team, but there reaches a point where you can absolutely have too much feedback and listen to it too much. You know, the point where the original vision for the game gets lost in translation, and instead of continuing on its original path, it's led to and fro to end up more like a Frankenstein of a bunch of people's ideas as opposed to just one. Whatever the fuck is going on, removing all the cool shit that made Rust doesn't grease my nuts like it used to. Hence, no videos. So what can I say? It seems like Gary is too busy tweeting edgy shit to give a fuck, and Helk is taking his game to a happy place. A happy place! Yay! I like happy places. A happy place where maybe one day the whole server can team up to fight a world boss named Accessibility. We can gather around a campfire and sing Bob Marley songs while we simultaneously and mutually masturbate our gender-assigned characters. Yeah, that sounds cool. Then we can hope they work on more gimmicky shit to make gaming news article headlines like being born retarded in game, or maybe not born at all. We just buy the game and a splash screen with the slot machine rolls and says, "You were a stillborn. Thanks for the $20. Get wrecked. Please try again." But then again, why the fuck do I care? I'm just a big fucking pussy. Anyway, right? Oh, and sweet fucking cave updates, dudes. Can't wait for the castles, wizard towers, and dragons, Harry Potter.